Yo, what's up, guys? This is Robbie. I am highly upset right now. Netflix just canceled Daredevil. What the hell is going on? Gosh darn it. Here's my thing. I understand that Netflix is having issues with Disney, and I don't know if they're posturing or trying to show that they don't need Disney, or if Disney's like, you know what, go ahead and cancel our shows. But the only people who pay for this, the only people who suffer are the viewers. Daredevil is one of the best shows to come out in the last 3 years. Not the best comic book show, one of the best shows, period. Blank. You don't have to add an and to it. Daredevil is a show that has a lot of thought behind it. It's thought-provoking. It is very accurate when it comes to law. There's so much about this show that they get right when it comes to just the weight of being a hero. And it's not overdone like a CW show. Don't get me wrong, I like The Flash. That's about the only CW show I like. That's no disrespect to DC. I also like the Titans show. But something they did with Daredevil, which launched the whole entire Marvel Netflix universe, is something that it can't be ignored, and it can't just be put out. It can't be snuffed out. Like, Daredevil is a masterpiece. The last season of Daredevil is magnificent. I thought it was going to fall off. I thought Jessica Jones, the way they did Kilgrave, it was like, how do you top this? There's nowhere you can go with this character, because anyone who knows Jessica Jones' storyline, there's not a lot there. There's not a lot there with her by herself, without Luke Cage, without other heroes associated with the storyline. The same with Luke Cage, the same with Iron Fist. It's like, there are things there. I mean, Iron Fist more so, because Iron Fist had some kind of story, but these characters aren't very great standalone characters for television shows. But Daredevil, there's no reason for them to cancel this show except for posturing. And the thing that makes me mad is that the way I understand from watching other vlogs and watching other people talk about comic books is that Dan Feige does not like the Marvel Netflix universe. And that bothered me, because regardless if it was your idea or in your plan to make the Marvel Netflix universe, a lot of it was impeccable. A lot of it was very well done. For them not to care, that bothers me. For Marvel not to be fighting harder, for Netflix to just be erasing these shows just because they can. It's like, there's no way you're going to tell me that nobody was watching Daredevil Season 3. There's no way you're going to tell me nobody was watching the second season of Luke Cage. The second season of Luke Cage crashed. The first season of Luke Cage crashed Netflix. Okay, so I need them to, and I know business is business, and they don't really care about the viewer low-key. Netflix doesn't release their numbers. I don't know if a lot of people know that. Netflix doesn't release their numbers, so there's no way to know why they're doing this unless they come out and say it, because we can't say it's because of weak viewership. I am highly upset, though, because this is one of the few shows, Daredevil is one of the few shows that I look forward to throughout the entire year. And it was one of those shows when I heard Luke Cage got canceled, when I heard Iron Fist Season 2 got canceled. Iron Fist Season 2 was actually very intriguing. When I heard Iron Fist Season 2 got canceled and Luke Cage, I was like, oh my goodness, thank goodness that Daredevil didn't get canceled. And now you're canceling it just to prove a point? That's so ridiculous. And you know, the new Disney streaming service might have superheroes on it, but the way they're doing it is that they want it to be a more PG streaming service. So I don't know what's going to happen with these shows, if they're going to get picked up by cable television, but even then I don't think it will be great, unless it gets picked up by like an HBO or something like that. But this is insane. The quality of this show is like something on, it's like a superhero Sopranos. That's what Daredevil is to the show. And the other great show is The Punisher. If they get rid of The Punisher too, it just proves they have it out for Marvel Netflix, and that they're not concerned about what viewers like. They're just trying to get out from under whatever deal they have with Disney. All right, Netflix, I'm going to need you to bring this show back or explain yourself. Let us know that it is not because of viewership and that there is something else going on. But we need to know, above all else, that this show will continue. It's the same thing that happened with Brooklyn Nine-Nine. People are watching it. People like it. So why get rid of it? I'm glad that another network picked it up, but that's what we need with Daredevil. So, come on, guys. Stop fighting over it and making the fans suffer. This is insane. Anyway, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and let me know how you feel. Okay? Peace.